ladies and gentlemen, the Prime Minister is leaving no stone unturned to achieve the 400 power mission for the NDA. The BJP is on overdrive to consolidate its vote from north to south. Today, Prime Minister Modi renewed his South Connect from Telangana and Tamil Nadu. In Telangana, he inaugurated multiple projects worth 56,000 crores. The Prime Minister emphasized that while some people see politics behind his Viksit Bharat vision, his focus remains on development. Listen in.
लेकिन पिछले 10 वर्षों में हमारी सरकार ने तेलंगाना के विकास के लिए कहीं ज्यादा राशि खर्च की है। हमारे लिए विकास का मतलब है गरीब से गरीब का विकास, दलित, वंचित, आदिवासियों का विकास। हमारे इन प्रयासों का परिणाम है कि आज 25 करोड़ लोग गरीबी से बाहर आ चुके हैं। ये हमारी गरीब कल्याण योजनाओं की वजह से मुमकिन हुआ है। विकास के इस अभियान को अगले 5 वर्षों में और तेजी से आगे बढ़ाया जाएगा।
Even Congress Chief Minister Revanth Reddy couldn't stop praising the Gujarat model. He said that Prime Minister Modi is just like a big brother to him. Listen in.
नरेंद्र मोदी जी, हमारे हिसाब से प्रधानमंत्री का मतलब हमारे बड़े भाई के जो मदद रहे तो ही हर प्रदेश के मुख्यमंत्री उनके क्षेत्र में वो कुछ तरक्की कर सकता है, कुछ डेवलपमेंट को आगे ले सकता है। इसीलिए मेरा गुजारिश है, इस वक्त तेलंगाना अगर आगे तरक्की करना है, हम भी गुजरात जैसा हम आगे जाना है तो यहां पर आपकी मदद जरूरी है।
You're watching the News Hour at 9, debate number 2 on Times Now, Super Prime Time.
Joining the debate with Ajay Alok, Anand Ranganathan, Sanjay Jha is Revula Sridhar Reddy, spokesperson of the BRS. But let me ask you first, Sanjay Jha. बड़े भाई है, अरे ये तो परिवारवाद हो गया, ये तो मोदी के परिवार में चले गए रेवंत रेड्डी. Is that going to be an alarm bell for the Congress party who loves to hate the Prime Minister? Revanth Reddy is calling the Prime Minister Bada Bhai, and not only that, Rahul Gandhi attacks the Prime Minister on being close to Adani, Ambani, and then Revanth Reddy signs with Adani. But that aside, let me just tell you that the Prime Minister is doing his 4th trip to Telangana and Tamil Nadu in the recent weeks. In fact, he's upped the seat share in Telangana by 30% from 2014 to 2019. The total Lok Sabha seats in this region 130, and the Prime Minister is clearly trying to maximize what he can get for the BJP from the south. How's the Congress going to respond?
नाविका जी, मेरा ये उम्मीद है, कम से कम अपेक्षा है कि आलोक जी जो मेरे दोस्त हैं, उनकी पार्टी कम से कम कांग्रेस के रेवांत रेड्डी जी से कुछ संस्कार और संस्कृति सीखें कि वो हमारे विपक्षी दल के ही नेता हैं, लेकिन कितना इज्जत और कितने सहनशीलता से रेड्डी जी ने प्रधानमंत्री को वहां पर उनका एक तरीके से अभिनंदन किया. ये आप लोग सीखिए, क्योंकि आप लोग का भाषा इतना अभद्र रहता है. आप लोग जिस तरीके से घटिया और बहुत ही सस्ती भाषा का उपयोग करते हैं राहुल गांधी और गांधी परिवार के विरुद्ध, आप लोग कुछ सीखिए. ये मेरा हाथ जोड़ के आपसे एक तरीके से अनुरोध है. बट नाविका, लेट मी जस्ट टेल यू दिस. मुझे ये आश्चर्य हो रहा है, मोदी जी तो हर रोज भाषण में कहते रहते हैं हम तो चुनाव जीत चुके हैं. अरे भैया, आप चुनाव यदि जीत ही गए हैं, आप यदि तैयारी कर रहे हैं अपने हैट्रिक का, तो ये चुनाव अभियान क्यों कर रहे हैं मोदी जी? अरे आप तो थोड़े, हमको लगता है ना आत्मविश्वास है ना आप में अहंकार है, आप तो थोड़े डरे हुए हैं, सच में तो आप भयभीत हैं। क्योंकि जो शख्सियत हर रोज कहते हैं कि हम चुनाव जीत गए हैं, तो वो प्रचार काहे कर रहे हैं? अरे पैसा बचाइए, और ये पैसा जो बचेगा वो हमारे गरीब को दीजिए, हमारे किसान को दीजिए, हमारे बेरोजगार युवाओं को दीजिए, वो जाके थोड़ा वक्त मणिपुर में गुजारिए, देश का प्रगति बढ़ाइए, देश का सच्चा जीडीपी आगे लाइए। तो मुझे ये समझ में नहीं आता है कि मोदी जी कहते क्या है और करते
Do
क्या
you
है। और
think
आपने सही
Sanjay
कहा,
Jha, do you think
there are
Sanjay Jha, the
128
Prime
seats in
Minister
southern
needs
India,
so
and the
many
BJP is no.
updesh from you? Let me ask Revula Sridhar Reddy. Revula Sridhar Reddy, the question here is the battle for the South. 130 seats. Last time the BJP NDA had 29, or rather 30. 29 of them were the BJP and one alliance partner. This time around, they want to push it up. And if you look at the opposition together, they didn't have that kind of account if you remove the DMK from the equation. So is that a bit of a worry for the opposition parties in the South?
I don't think, absolutely not. The kind of campaign, whatever is happening, the propagation that BJP has gained ground or something, it is not actually the fact on the ground. If you take Telangana today as an example, despite many efforts from the central leadership, right from Narendra Modi ji to Amit Shah ji, Nadda ji, they have toured a lot even during the assembly elections, but they could get only 8 seats in the... I have told you many a times, Navika, on your show that BJP Telangana will not cross single digit in assembly elections. That happened the same. Even in the parliament segment of Sri Kishan Reddy, the union minister, they could not win one seat, one assembly seat. Entire Greater Hyderabad, only one seat.
You're looking at half the picture. If I show you the numbers
also,
on the screen, and can we have the numbers graphics back on the screen? The numbers graphics clearly shows the growth of the BJP in Telangana. If I can request my director to put the numbers graphic in Telangana on the screen. 7% vote share in the previous assembly elections, 14% this assembly election. Last time, the candidates that were fielded in 2018 were 118. Only one seat was won. In 2023, 8 seats were won. Look at the Lok Sabha fight as well. 10% odd vote share in the Lok Sabha of 2014, almost 20% in 2019. 1 seat in 2014, 4 seats in 2019. So can you just wish it away, Anand Ranganathan? Is Mr. Reddy is Mr. Reddy of the BRS trying to
Navika,
minimize
let me finish,
the fight that the BJP is putting up and personal equity of Prime Minister Modi? I'll come back to you, Mr. Reddy. Anand Ranganathan first.
Very briefly, 2 points because time is as number one. While I do appreciate what Sanjay Jha has talked about, the politeness with which the sitting Chief Minister of Telangana addressed Prime Minister Modi. It's very laudable. I just wish that Mr. Jha had also remembered that he himself had castigated Mr. Revanth for using that abusive Bihari DNA remark that he used against the erstwhile Chief Minister of Telangana. It was the same Sanjay Jha who actually said it was wrong and impolite and abusive of Mr. Revanth Reddy to use that remark. Number one. Number two, what Modi has said is absolutely right, and I like to point out perennially what Mr. Sanjay Jha talks about. Inequality has risen. In fact, in the latest survey, also talked about in Bloomberg, never has inequality being reduced to so much in urban as well as rural area. The Gini coefficient has come down by 6 points in the urban thing. So inequality has reduced. Next time Sanjay talks about inequality having risen and people coming into more poverty, please fact check him, because not only has Gini coefficient reduced, 25 crore Indians have been brought out of multidimensional poverty, Navika. These are the facts.
You can't believe the Niti Aayog. The Niti Aayog
but those
is
facts
actually
clearly don't suit the narrative of the opposition. Ajay Alok, Revanth Reddy calls the Prime Minister Bade Bhai and appreciates the Gujarat model. Do you think Rahul Gandhi is going to look for new CVs and have a meltdown on the statements of his Telangana Chief Minister?
First of all, Navika, I would like you to listen to Rahul Gandhi, what he's saying. That is very important because that's how the Congress is degenerating itself. And I won't be surprised if tomorrow Revanth Reddy is removed altogether from the post that he's praising and is calling Prime Minister Bade Bhai and he's following the rules of federalism. That's what's happening in the country. संजय जी जिस तरह ने कहा कि हम लोग ये पोलाइट होके बोलना चाहिए, हमें बहुत अच्छे से बात करना चाहिए, बिल्कुल करना चाहिए, हम हमेशा करते हैं. संस्कार हम में आपसे कहीं ज्यादा है. नहीं, संस्कार हम में कहीं ज्यादा है. But what Rahul Gandhi has to say about Gujarat model, what he used to say, he makes people fool. There is no Gujarat model as such. I'm not able to clear.
नरेंद्र मोदी जी हमारे हिसाब से प्रधानमंत्री का मतलब हमारे बड़े भाई के जो मदद रहे तो ही हर प्रदेश के मुख्यमंत्री उनके क्षेत्र.
This was the chief minister. And the similar thing, just diametrically opposite, was Rahul Gandhi. See, Narendra Modi has a charismatic personality, a magnetic personality which attracts people. And he has proven it time and again. The kind of graphics which you are showing, the increase in the vote percentage, this is all the time happening and it's growing. Even in Tamil Nadu, where Annamalai is the state president, we are growing at a very rapid speed, and even in Kerala. So the South Connect, we had to break the barrier, and I'm very happy that under the leadership of the Prime Minister, we are breaking the barriers. And don't be surprised if we are not going to get less than double-digit figure.
South of India hold the key to the BJP's success in the 2024 election, help them in their 400 Par mission that has been launched by Narendra Modi, Prime Minister of India. Well, we'll wait and watch. But clearly, he's leaving no stone unturned. The competition is really up. I'm sure the opposition is in their back rooms trying to find a new strategy to counter Narendra Modi. We leave it at that. Thank you very much for joining me on the News Hour, ladies and gentlemen. Good night and be safe.